Can you see the rainbow? I love a rainbow. If you know, you know. Normally when I'm driving, oh look, there it is, beautiful. Oh, it's Friday, by the way. Oh, it's gone now. Hey, so it is Saturday and I'm on my way to go and take the car in. And then go into Chanel as well in town to go and get my toner. I've just realised as I'm walking down the stairs that this battery is low, so it's probably going to switch off. So I don't know if I'll be able to walk around with you or not with it all. Oh, that looks like my delivery also. Oh, hi, you alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I had to look then.
Pardon?
I had to look then.
Why?
Because I was thinking it was your daughter.
Oh, okay.
See? And I thought, no.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she's grown up now.
Oh, tell me about it. Her and Troy.
I know. I know.
They're just so big now. Okay. So yeah, that was my neighbour. Oh, I was thinking, why are the pedals so far away? Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, restore. Right, so that was my neighbour. That always happens. That was the same thing yesterday. Whenever I've got an appointment, I walk into my neighbour's. And what is the, what's it called? Oh God, this sounds awful. What is the luck of, what's it called in? What's that word called? Running into your neighbour every time you leave your house. That is my issue. Anyway, this car's squeaking today. Right, let me get my phone out. So I'm hoping, what time is it now? I'm hoping the appointment is for 2:40 and not 2:20, because if it's for 2:20 I'm late. And this is the thing, you know when you try not to seem rude when you're leaving out, but you're trying to also say bye, but without like saying, oh, I've got to go. That's exactly what happens to me every time. You don't want to seem rude. So, okay. Okay, so looking at perfumes. Love this place. And I think I want to get one of these. Are one of the ones I'm looking for. We're looking at steaks. I don't know. Okay, so I'm back in the car now, and we got the bits that we needed to get. So tyres being sorted at Quick Bit. Just went into the pound shop, got myself some toothpaste. Oh yeah, I'll just put these in there. Some mints. Getting the car washed at the minute as well, because in Quick Fit when I went back, a seagull had pooped on the back of the car. Annoying. Imagine if I'd washed the car first, then took it there. I've been so annoyed. So I got the stuff also from Chanel, like I told you, in the week. So I got some so I don't know. Got that. So big, because like my makeup colours changed. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you the inside. Oh, that smells so good. Their stuff always smells good. So that's like a bronzer. It's massive, isn't it? And then I got the toner as well. So they didn't have any big bags there, so what is it? Right, so I've got the toner also, because that's what I originally went there for. And everything was on, I got 15% off, because I went into Boots. So on both products I got 15% off, and that's what it looks like. Apparently, it's for all skin types. Oh, it smells divine. It always does. So yeah, it was 15% off this and 15% off the other one. So As she always says to me, she's like, you always come at the right time, the right weekend, whenever we've got 15% off. She said when Boots normally do all of their percent off, they don't always include, what's it called? Where's it gone? What have I done with it? They don't always include Chanel. So I was like, yeah, but you know, you guys know, it was God that sent me there. So obviously God knew. Told me to go in it on the weekend. Every time he does that, that's what happens. I'll show them. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I've got a drink, I forgot. Okay, so also I bought this Gucci. It's a bracelet that I've got, that I got it in 2019. I got it for myself as a gift, like a bonus at one time when I was working for the casinos. It's the first time during lockdown. I must have slept in it, and I probably shouldn't have, but the link sort of caught on my pyjamas, and then it kind of came open. So I sent it back. They couriered someone to come and get it, sent it back to Italy, blah blah blah. So I thought, do you know what, I'm not doing that this time round. I'm not even contacting Gucci. I'll just go back to where I got it from, which was is that the place, that name of the shop in town anyway? So yeah, I took it back to that shop. And yeah, she said they're going to send it back. She said the problem with Gucci jewellery is that they don't solder the links, so they come open. So anyway, she said that she's put a message on there to tell them to solder it. So is that the right word? Solder? So anyway, that's what they're going to do. But she said that'll be about 2 weeks, so we shall see. Oh yeah, I've got my paracetamol as well. Ah, babes, can you pass me that brown bag, please? So I did get the meat because I want to test out. I want to test it out and see how it works. So I got a small one to start off with, and then I'll migrate into a big one because I'm gonna have to go online and just double check. I'm gonna season it up and then sear it, but I don't know how long for because I really want it to come out nice. And then I'll probably make broccoli with it. You know, the flat broccoli. And maybe I'll make some mac and cheese. But to be honest, I've only bought enough for me and Donald. That's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Right, okay, so what else do I need to do? Put that down there. My other package that came when I got downstairs. So this is the, let me see. This is the collagen that's come. And I ordered it from Holland and Barrett's as well. I need to try and get this out before the camera switches off. So 20 grams of collagen per portion, hair, skin and nails, healthy muscles and bones. I bought this because of my knees, but people have been saying to me lately, oh, your skin looks good or whatever. I didn't realise because I didn't read all the other benefits of using this, but yeah, so this is good if you need to do that. And collagen, they say, is good for you anyway. So yeah, that's everything that I've got today. That's it. I'm in Red Bull now. I've tasted the zero one of this. Oh, you saw that. You will see that, should I say, last week. I didn't like that one, so I've gone back to just drinking this one. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to try this steak up. I'm going to put it on here. One minute on one on the side. You're going to get for 1 more minute on this side and then 4 to 5 minutes in the oven. So it is Monday, the 4th of August. We're in August already. So, now when you feel like I'm not going to see what I look like at this minute. Anyway, it is Monday, the 4th of August, so good morning to you all. Oh, your girl has been busy. I have been decluttering. I guess that's what a lot of people do, right? So do you know what, it frustrates me to throw things away, and especially like my sisters and that don't live close enough, but I can't keep hoarding things and keeping stuff until I see them. It's just like when we used to live close, it was nice, you know, we'd go to each other's houses, we'll just take each other's stuff, you know, just keep recycling things. But anyway, I will check in with Alana. She probably won't. She's worse than me when it comes to throwing things in the bin. So, oh my gosh, when did that happen? That must have just happened. I say my toenail, my fingernail, I've just chipped it. Right, so that means I'm going to have to book an appointment. What day did I put down? So what I've done up here, you can't really see it, but nails, I think that's Sunday. So I'm going to have to go in maybe later on today, I don't know. I might get a colour change as well. They haven't really grown out that much, to be fair. What do you think? Have they grown out since the last time I got them done? Okay, anyway, so yeah, I did go into town on Saturday. I fixed the car. Well, they said that the tyre, the back tyre, the one that I knew, so that's what was making all that noise, because I didn't know what it was. So basically, what they're saying is all the foam had come out of the back of the tyre or whatever. So anyway, I don't know what they've done. I think they've replaced it or something. They said the other tyres are okay. They're not ready to be changed. So yeah, I think that's what he did anyway. I went and washed the car as well, because these seagulls, I don't know what they're playing at, they pooped on the car, on the back window. I went into, oh, I was so excited. I went into, what are they called? They're called Burton's. I'm sure they're called something else on the front of the store. Wharton or Wharton or something. I can't think now. But anyway, I went there, took back my Gucci bracelet. I've had to return that once before to Gucci, but it's such a long process. They sent it back to Italy, blah, 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 just to get a link fixed, you know, because I'm wearing silver. I'm wearing a chain from my mum. My mum got us all us girls. She got us this. And then my sister got me this when we went to Turkey. Was it last year or the year before? I don't know actually, because the years have just all mixed up. And then this necklace that hubby got me. And then I bought this bracelet in, when I used to work in Ladbroke Grove, there was a jeweller that I walked past and I bought it there. It was just like an impulse buy. So that was, oh gosh, how old is Troy? So that was like something like 18 years ago, or should I say maybe 17, because I went back to work with him after 15 months. And I was working in Ladbroke Grove. So yeah, I got that. That was an impulse buy. Anyway, so yeah, I took back the Gucci bracelet because the link keeps coming off, so she said it'll be about 2 weeks. I might have told you this already on Saturday. So I was really, really happy about that. What else did I do? I went into Boots and I got my, what's it called, Tom's? My toner. I got my toner for my face. So now, I'm only using all Chanel products on my face. So I've packed up. I found it really difficult. I've packed up everything. I will start just throwing things away, just throwing it away. Because if I don't want it, why would someone else want it? You know? So yeah. Done that. And then last night, I also ordered a face mask. Oh, t-shirt, honey. I ordered a face mask off of Boots. What else did I order? I ordered 2 things. Oh, and my Fenty refill cream. So I did that. Why am I getting up? I'm getting up to go and get my mints, and I'll tell you why I'm trying to go onto mints. I think I told you before, but I can't remember. And I am still waist training. So that's, I don't know if you can see it. That's what I'm wearing. I am working from home today, so it does make it easier. So yeah, I've been, you know, my girl's been telling me about my chewing online, and it's nasty. I've been trying to take mints instead. I don't know whether that's good for you or not. I've not ever scanned that one. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've got my little schedule going. So yesterday I cooked. I did light stretching online. So I did prepare my gym clothes, because that's what I'm wearing right now. Which is just a t-shirt, my waist trainer and some shorts. And that's it. I need to start doing that even when it comes to my clothes, knowing what I'm going to wear the night before, which is really difficult for me because I go based on what the weather is saying. So yeah, that's what's happening. Speak to you later. Okay, so I'm in the living room and I've brought the tripod into the living room. I've switched the TV on. and put on YouTube, you're never going to believe it, but the TV's just decided not to work. Not to work at all. The sabotage is a lot. All I want to do is exercise. Like literally, come on, give me a break. So yeah, the TV's playing up and there's no one at home to help me, so I don't understand. Like, we never have issues with the TV. So I'm just wondering if I should just put my phone on and just do it on there, because I need to crack on. This is just getting ridiculous, man. The attacks are too much. I'm not gonna give up though. So what I'm gonna do is put it on my phone maybe and just do it like that. I still can't believe this has happened. Yesterday, I was having technical issues trying to upload my vlog, which is now going to go up today, Monday, because I just thought I can't allow this to stress me out. So I'm going to put it onto my... I don't understand what's happened. I just don't understand. So anyway, the workout that I want to do is this one here. And I bet you were going to play it on the TV. No. Let's just do my head in. I don't know why things are just not working. And there's no volume because I think I need to go and put my glasses in its case. But yeah, I don't know how we're going to do this. Right, let me just come back. So, I've had to get the tripod up for the phone. Just gone to, so I can put the video on here, because I just can't believe this has even happened.
Do this core kickstart workout.
Right,
it's going to be challenging, but I know you can push through with me. Today's workout starts with a warm-up. We got a full workout, and then we're going to cool down. Each of these exercises are body weight. You do not need any weights. We're going to push ourselves, and we're going to come out the other side stronger.
Right, time to put everything away. How bizarre. I was looking at this yesterday in the cupboard and thinking, oh, I've not used that because I've not been working out. But I'm going to take this now, and basically when I used to do the PT, with my PT, he used to say, take this either during your exercise or after. So I'm going to take that now. I'm going to take a scoop. I'm probably going to have to start ordering this again, to be honest, but yeah. Sweating, I love it though, it feels good. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's similar to the electrolytes in terms of colour. But this is EAAs, and I don't know, the gym I used to go to, they used to have it in a machine as well that you can pump it out. You can pay extra with your prescription for that. So I don't know if all gyms have it, but yeah. So I'm going to take this now. It helps repair the aches and pains a bit quicker. And then I'll probably eat later on because I don't feel that hungry now. But yeah, so that is Monday, Claire. I'm proud of myself, and that's what happens when you create a plan and you try and stick to it. So even with the adversities, I really didn't feel like it, but I still did it. Okay, so I'm back, and I look like a whole crazy person. I've had to put a hat on because the hair just looks crazy. So I'm just having leftovers from yesterday. I don't know if you can see that properly. So basically it's seasoned rice, some ribs, some garlic, mushrooms and mac and cheese. I'm going to quickly eat that now because I feel like I need to eat now. That workout was so good. I hope I can keep this up because, you know, sometimes we start things, don't we, and we just don't finish them. So I've still got a bit of time. This tastes good. But I need to figure out what I'm going to cook for dinner today. So let me just go online and just see what I can cook with chicken breast, because that's what I want to cook. That's what I've taken out anyway. Put the washing machine on, because those towels that washed, I don't know what's happened, but I think Troy might have left it in for too long, the washing machine, before he took it out, because they stink. So they're doing another round. So yeah, good thing I've got no more calls for today, because do you know what, I look crazy and my glasses are all steaming up. Yeah, I'm still sweating, so I want to try and have a shower as soon as I finish, and then see if someone can drop me to the nail shop. I haven't even called them to see if they're free, to be honest, but I think maybe I'll just get the one thumb done and that's it, because the rest don't look like they need doing. That looks good. Okay, so I am now on the way to going to the food shop. So today's going really well, to be honest. So I had my shower after work because the way I sweat when I exercise is something else. So I'm so glad that I tested that out. So yeah, I'm not that hungry either, so it's all good. Yeah. I forgot I washed the car on what day was it? Saturday, and I haven't really driven it since, so I don't know. So let's hope the tyre also is good. It's raining right now though, which is not good. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. I was going to say something. It's gone. Completely gone. Yeah, so hopefully anyway the journey's smooth. That'll be great. I got bags in the boot that I do not know. And it's, oh okay, that's what I thought. That's on now. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, but it still hasn't collaborated. He did say you have to drive, what's it called? He said you have to drive 20 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure I've done that already because it's still showing the error on the dashboard. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Tesco and then, where else am I going? So it's quite hot in here. Jeez, I've got the heated seats on. That's what I was going to do. I was going to check my step count. Okay, so I'm back in the car now. I have overdone it today. I've overstretched my limit because my body is absolutely aching. So basically, my hips, everything.
To myself, today's Monday, you know, target scene. I am in. You know, and I thought to myself,
your team's even gathered
come on,
outside. What's going on here?
I thought to myself, I go past the cake shop every day.
Oi!
Yeah, I've overdone it, mum. I've overstretched myself. I'm going to take some paracetamol when I get home. Alana's doing the cooking, so that's good. But yeah, that was a lot. Okay, I need to take note that can't do that again. Alright, let me move the car and go and pick him up. Good morning. So it's Tuesday already. How is it Tuesday? I don't know. I was looking at my diary just now at work. Oh, trying to plan some stuff in. And I'm just like, there's only a couple of days left. Weeks are just going so fast. It's actually quite warm outside today. My goodness. I'm surprised. Never know what you're going to get with this weather. It's like, say, Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's the weather instead. Right. Anyway, so I'm on my way in now. Oh, gosh. My knee, after all that exercise I did yesterday, my knee is playing up. But do you know what? I'm going to keep going, push through. So yeah, anyway, get in the car. So it is the 5th of August. Imagine, we're in August already. This year has flown by. Flown by. Oh, gosh. I was just thinking I need help with someone that's good with storage and stuff like that. Like to organise my, what's that thing called? Oops. To organise my wardrobes. Like I go through phases where I can organise my wardrobe and my, oh okay, I was thinking that guy's not even looking, it wasn't even him driving. I can organise my wardrobes and my chest of drawers, and then I go through phases where, like I said before, I wash clothes, I bring them out, and then it's just, why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult to put clothes away? I used to love doing the kids' clothes when they were small. I used to love ironing their clothes because they're just so easy, right? It's just like doll clothes. They're not real, is it? It's so small. It's so easy to do. So now, someone else has joined someone parking there. It's not all right because you lot are parking right on a bend where people are coming round out of a road. Anyway, I was meant to mention last week, was I going to say on the news, because I like to talk about topics on the news, even if they are contentious. So last week, and I'll roll into what they'll talk about on the news this morning, which wasn't funny to be fair, but anyway, it was a little bit deep. So last week they were talking about an incentive of £1,000 for men, just men, okay, to get them into working in childcare. So like in the nurseries and things like that, they're saying there isn't enough role models of men working with children, you know, to give them that balance basically. So the incentive is 1,000. So what the topic was basically about was the fact that a lot of men are not going to do that, because if they are the breadwinner of the house, we use that word breadwinner, it's so old-fashioned. If they are the person that earns the most within that household, they are not going to be able to afford to look after their family, okay? And they're saying that the salary just isn't enough, it doesn't cut it, and you know, it's not going to do what it needs to do. So a lot of men, although that 1,000 incentive is there, it's not going to do anything, yeah, because it's not going to be enough money. So what they were saying is that, you know, a lot of women do that job, yeah, they get paid quite lowly, and normally the woman, so sexist, is not the breadwinner, so therefore, or the higher earner, so therefore, you know, they're not going to really see any men going into that role. But I was thinking, right, because when Alana went to nursery, I don't know if she remembers, I must ask her, I think she does. When she went to nursery, there was one guy that used to work there in the nursery, and he was really good. And you know something? What's that? I thought that was my work phone. And yeah, it was really good. And you know something? At that point, I didn't feel uncomfortable about a man being there, because obviously he's going to have to change nappies and stuff like that, but I never got that vibe with Alana at all. I'm trying to remember where it was we moved to, so when we used to live in Beckton, and we took Alana, I think, to Leapfrog nurseries, and they had cameras in there and all sorts, and obviously in the areas where, you know, it was quite a sophisticated thing. I think it was in Docklands actually. Yeah, we took her there to start off with. When I tell you, that girl would cry every single day, Alana wasn't a crier like that, not for no reason. She wouldn't just cry for no reason. She would cry with raised voices and stuff like that, but not just, she wasn't a crier. So anyway, she was just crying. So I think she must have lasted a week there, or 2 maybe even, because that girl was just crying. So we don't know what they were doing to her or whatever, but for me, I'm the type of person, if my child isn't happy, you're not going to stay. You're not staying. So then we moved her to a more local nursery, which is where this guy worked, and yeah, she was absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. No issues whatsoever. But anyway, what's your thoughts on that? Comment below. Do you feel like men should be working with children in nurseries and stuff like that? What do you think? Have you got any children that are in nurseries at the moment, and there's a male influence within that nursery? I think it is relevant, because I can't remember who I was talking to about this the other day, but I went to a mixed school all the way through, yeah, secondary school, college, whatever, and I know, like, my older sister, she went to a all-girls school, and I was very vocal about, I did not want to go to an all-girls school. I just didn't want to. First of all, I was a tomboy, so therefore, what am I doing hanging around with just girls? Even though obviously we're there for education, probably why Ratty's education is so good. That's probably why she bloody concentrated. She wasn't being distracted. But yeah, I was very against that. I'm like, because, you know, when you go to work, it's not all women, is it? It's women and men. Even though at the minute my team is full of all women, we used to have, I think, 2 different men in this team. When I worked in a previous company, actually there was quite a lot of guys in HR. The last role I did before the role I'm in now, there was a lot of men inside there. Even the HR director was a man. So that was probably the most that there was male influences in the HR. And then when I worked in my previous company to that, there was, I think, maybe, oh yeah, there was 2 male figures inside of HR then. So, what's he looking at? Because he's been driving all sorts of weird, these motorcycle bikes. I was going to say, so yeah, that was basically the topic. Do you, if you have got a young child, whatever age it is, if they're not happy with the environment they're in and you can see that there's a change, or you just know they're out of character, do you leave them there or do you remove them? That's just a question I want to ask, because we've done that twice with Alana, twice, yeah? Because you know your children, and for me, I'm not going to make my child stay somewhere they're not happy, yeah? Even if it's inconvenient, it's not going to happen. You're not staying. We're going to pull you out. And that's exactly what we did twice, 2 times. So yeah. Okay, so the next... Hold on. The next topic, which was today, this morning, was about, so you know, like when you have criminals and stuff like that, and there's always like all these riots when, you know, people get killed or whatever else. It's about race, basically, so I'm not going to go too deep. But basically what they were saying is the Prime Minister, Keir, whatever his name is, because I'm terrible with names, but you know who he is. He basically was saying that he agreed with Nigel Farage about being transparent about, you know, like if something happens somewhere, like if there's an incident or whatever, we should name it, rather than saying a man from, let's say Croydon, from Croydon has committed this act of violence on, let's say, a woman or whatever it is, yeah? So now what they're trying to say is that they should say what race the person is, also where they're from, so that, for instance, even if it was a black person, what they're trying to say now is that rather than just saying that, oh, it was a, I don't know, black guy or whatever, they'll say a black guy who's from the UK, so that apparently that won't cause problems for, what's it called, for a battle of riots and stuff like that, because maybe you think the person's from another country or whatever it is. Anyway, it's just all types of messed up. I think what the problem here is that when people go out and do what they're doing, the nonsense that they're doing, people are not held accountable. That is why the world is the way it is. And I get the prisons are oversubscribed, you know, and yeah, it's a lot. But what is this man doing? Not sure where he's going. But you know what? We need to get some type of order. What I find is in other countries, right, you don't see too much of this. Yes, it's there, but you don't see too much of it. And it's just because the way our MPs behave, it's like sometimes you just think, who's even checking you guys? Who's in the room when you're having these conversations? Are all people represented when you're having these conversations? Are you listening to all people's views on these things? Yeah? And then you just come out and put this new policy legislation out, and then it doesn't even make sense. If anything, it's causing more problems, segregation and stuff like that. It's just a lot, you know? And I feel like this is why all people need to be represented in life, yeah? Because there's so many viewpoints. Anyway, I'm not going to get into this because I get quite frustrated with policies, process. Hey, God, it's not even that late. There's no parking space. Yes, so I should have known there was no space. That one looks like a space though. Yeah, we're going to do it. What is that? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. And we've done it. And the problem is people smoke here. Oh well, with my arse in. I think that should do it. Let me just quickly check. Oh, I'm bolting. Trying to be a good girl. I'm going super duper fast. Anyway, that's the hot topics for today. Let me know your opinion. Or did you even see it on the news? Like, what is this world even coming to? Where's my fob to get into this place? Okay, so it's the end of the day. What it is for me. I'm so overstimulated today. I had to just get out of there. I feel so overwhelmed. I do not like working with numbers the whole flipping day because I work in HR, not finance. And It's not my strongest point, hence why I don't work in finance. I'm so overstimulated. What have I done? Yeah, so I'm going home. And we will start again tomorrow. And that's it. Didn't have a lunch break either, which does not help. So I didn't break away. I was just literally on the screen the whole day, and my eyes, everything are just twitching at the moment. So I know my limit. I've been here before. I'll just pick up tomorrow because it'll just be another early morning tomorrow anyway. So I don't even know. I meant to go and do my nail today because it chipped yesterday. I don't even know if I can bother to do that unless someone's at home and is going to be able to drop me, because I'm hungry. I'm probably hangry, to be honest. But yeah. So that's what we're doing. Sometimes you get days like that. My brain wants to explode. Anyway, if I do go, I'll let you know. I'll update you. Thank God I didn't have to exercise today, because I don't think I would have. Alright. Okay, I'm walking down. I must be sweating so much. My trouser pants, that's what I'm wearing today, they actually feel so wet. I feel like I was sticking to the car chair. Anyway, I've driven myself here. Donald's in the car as well, so he's going to wait. Because like I said, I'm only doing one finger. I feel to go and buy some chocolate or something, but I'm going to be good and wait until I get home to get something to eat, because I am actually hungry. But yeah. Okay, so it's like 7:45 right now, and we're just going to quickly go to the shops to go and get some bits for juicing, because I was meant to do that at lunchtime today, but I didn't take a lunch break, did I? So as you saw, I ended up going to the nail shop, and do you know something? God is so good. I do want to give thanks, and that's purely because I was feeling some type of way when I went in there. So I went to go and fix my nail, which I did. I hope I wasn't looking moody, because I don't like to have that type of aura. But I was talking to a lady in the nail shop, and she was talking about, you know, exercise, because the lady that does my nails, she goes to the gym almost every day after work. And I was saying, are you still going to the gym tonight? Because it was quite late. And she was like, yeah. Then she was speaking to another lady that was doing her nails and her feet, and saying, are you going? And she said, yeah. So then I was like, oh, I can't be asked, how they go every day, blah blah blah. And she said, yeah, she has a personal trainer. And I was like, yeah. She said it makes her feel so good. And I was like, it doesn't make me feel good. I said I had one for about 6 months and I did not feel good. So then she went on to explain her story around, you know, why she goes to the gym, and that she had sepsis. My grandma passed of that, by the way. So she was just telling the story how she was in a coma, she couldn't walk, you know, when she came out she was in a wheelchair, and how Jenny hadn't seen her for ages, so she must have messaged her to find out where she was. When she said she was in the hospital, Jenny went there and did her nails and stuff like that. And it was like, I just said to her when I left, because I only did one nail, that, you know, and I was there for about half an hour, to be fair. And I thought to myself, look, just keep your cool, you know. She's busy, you can see that she's busy. There's no point trying to put her under more pressure. So anyway, yeah, when I left, I just said to her, you know, your story was so emotional, because it was. So yeah, anyway, I left out. Sorry, I'm not meant to cry. I left out, and then, yeah, I broke down like this anyway. And then, God, I miss my grandparents, man. Oh. So then, yeah, I was walking and bursted into tears or whatever, and then I must have seen some guy that owns the African shop there, so I had to pull myself together. Then I got in the car, and I just thought, because Donald was waiting for me in the car, and I was just thinking, I love this man so much. He's so patient. And then I've just been seeing loads of things online that has been making me smile and just be thankful to God for everything that he does for me, you know. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go to Morrison's now. I'm gonna pick up some stuff for juicing, and then that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so yeah, that is my Tuesday. This 2 for £5. Someone recommended that to me. I wanted to try these, and then it's just so system. go. Plantain, gizzard, rice and coleslaw. That's dinner for today. Good morning. So it is Wednesday and I'm starting the vlog off today at home before I go into work because I've got a call quickly that I didn't feel like getting into the office super early, so I'm going to do that from home and then I'm going to make my way into the office. I had such a fantastic sleep yesterday. Yeah, my sleep was just so amazing. So yeah. What was I going to say? I bought some coconut cheese yesterday. I think I showed it on the reel. And yeah, I was super emotional and overstimulated yesterday, I think. I'm glad I went and got my nail done because I don't know when I would have got that done. So I'm trying to stick to the plan in terms of what I've planned out, what I want to do this week. So what day are we on? Wednesday. So I need to cook. I did the shopping on Monday, so I don't need to do the shop. And today's another rest day. I might exercise today. Might be the optical word because I'm in London on Thursday, so I don't know, I might have to switch it out. Is that better? No? It's the wind, it's the door there. Okay. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something, I was going to do something. Oh, I need to look for my other lens because what I've noticed is when I push record, it kind of squints down. Like when it's not on record, I can see the full screen. So I need to look. I know I've got a bigger lens that I bought when I first got this, so let's see. Anyway, I will check in later. I've made my breakfast. I say my breakfast, but I've made sausages in a bap and I'll have that at work so I'm not hungry now. I've got no coffee, so that's on order from Amazon. That should arrive soon. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my lemon water. 1 second. There it is. Oh! When I used to work in the company before this one, oh my goodness, because I used to have lemon. I don't know if you can see it and I don't want it to spill out. Oh, duh. I can do that. I used to have lemon water with, you just dip the tea bag in and then you stir it and then there's mint at the bottom as well. I haven't had this in ages. I used to love drinking that. I used to drink that a couple of times a day. But yeah, and then if you like honey, you'd dip honey in it. So it's all good. See my post-it note. Just looking at my lipstick on here. I don't know if I like it as much as I do in person. Don't know who I was FaceTiming just now. Can't even see. Just put my glasses on. I can hear him. Let me just... Okay. See, no matter where I've lived, my issue has always been with parking. Like, it's always overcrowded, isn't it? Everywhere. Let's quickly have a quick check. Let's see that one. It's crazy, right? With these glasses, these glasses are the only glasses that I actually use my case with. All other glasses, I've never used my case. So, right. Oh, sorry. That's so rude, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's take that off. I'm already reversing. Oh, do you know what? It feels good because, like I was saying, for me, like I've said previously, for me, I need to have a clean environment to feel good. It's just the way it is because, like, even down to washing my car, my nails being done, you know, clothes and that sorted out, bed being made up, all these little things, you know, kitchen being tidy, stove being clean, it adds up. It takes a lot of energy though. It takes a lot of energy. But then this is where, you know, one just needs to slow down. There's no rush. Because me, I'm always rushing. Oh, why is my bra all the way down there? Do you know what? Even yesterday, I was at work and my bra straps just kept on dropping down, 1. And then 2, the metal bit was all poking out. So I just need to get myself, any excuse, but I need to get myself some new bras. So I'm going to measure up my back and that when I get home today, and I'm going to order some new bras because I have had these bras for quite a while. And me, I like underwear. And Lana's always like, Mum, why have you got so many knickers? I just love underwear. You know, I switch out my underwear so often. But then when we went Turkey, my younger sister, you think I've got underwear? Ha! It must be something in the family, because she had so many underwear, even to the point where when she was packing, she found a bag full of all brand new underwear, brand new swimwear, all of that type of stuff. So I was like, oh my gosh, so we're similar then, because me, I like my underwear as well. I mean, they're so cheap and dainty, why would you not buy them? But yeah, anyway, I don't think I really watched the news this morning. I slept really well. I got up at lastminute.com because I knew that I wasn't going to go in until after my call, so that was nice. But my finger, and I need to cream my hands, I need to get some hand cream for this car. My finger, I don't know what's happened. This finger here, this finger's so painful. I don't know what's happened to it. It just feels so numb. You know, like I slept with rings on or something, which I did not. I don't sleep with rings. Everything just feels tight and numb. My hands are crusty. Let me cream them up. This cream has been surviving. I just need to buy another one. If I put it on the list, I'll remember. Oh wow, no smell today. Have you noticed that, guys? No stinking smell. I managed to get some out there. Okay. Yeah, my sleep has been sweet. Like, I've not been waking up to go to the toilet in the night or at all. It's amazing. You know, it feels good. There's nothing worse than, you know, don't get me wrong, I sleep straight away. Ow. I sleep straight away. So I never have a problem with going to sleep. But do you know what? It was only when I went to do the pain management. No, that's a lie. Before that, actually, when I slept at my sister's house, and she's like, my gosh, Lina, you're always getting up in the night to go toilet. I was like, yeah, I do actually. And I didn't realise, because it is disturbing, you know, I'm constantly getting up, going toilet. Whereas, yeah, for the last couple nights, I've not gotten up to go toilet. I've slept all the way through, and that just feels amazing. I feel rested. I don't feel fatigued. What's going on here? These police people. Anyway, the weather's not too bad today. The weather's alright. I'm just like in a black t-shirt and black pants. It's funny, right? Because normally I don't wear trousers twice or anything like that. And Donald was like saying to me, didn't you wear those yesterday? I'm like, yeah, I did. You know, it is what it is. It's what's serving me today. So it's just black pants. They're still clean. You know, so I just wore them again. Whereas he knows me. Normally, once I wear something, it just goes straight in the wash, because, you know, I'm not into all these outdoor clothes and stuff like that. Just like when we get in the house, we change into our indoor clothes, call them house clothes. You know, I've got to wash up our hands, all of them things there. Shower at night and all of that. So, yeah, he was like quite shocked, like, what? You wear it? I said, yeah, I know. Needs must today. Needs must. So anyway, I'm waiting on some deliveries. What am I waiting on? Oh, I'm waiting on my Boots Chanel face mask, Fenty cream, some hair dye. I'm trying that hair dye, the shampoo hair dye. I want to see if that's any good. And then my normal henna hair dye, I've ordered that as well as a backup. And then I've ordered my coffee, and then I've got like a Shein parcel coming. So you saw me sending some stuff back. What I normally do is I get it credited back to my account rather than my bank account, because then I can just go on and shop. So I can't remember what I bought, so hopefully when that arrives I'll probably open that and show that. Hopefully it's this week. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'm gonna try and go and get my nails done on Saturday late afternoon, because Jenny was very much like, oh, come on Saturday, don't come on Sunday, because Saturday, what did she say? In late afternoon it's not as busy as it is. Like yesterday, I felt so bad for her. She was super busy. When I say she was going between people, doing this person's feet, doing this person's hands, doing that. When she came to me after she did that person's foot, before she even started, and she knew, I gave her a look and she's like, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna go wash my hands. So I was just like, nah. You know, you see some people just sit there and allow someone to touch someone's foot and then forget to wash their hands and then come and touch your hands. No, we're not doing that. So that was funny. Like, she looked at me like, no, I know. And I'm like, yeah, okay, good. I'm thinking, I know you know, but I know I also need to let you know that we don't roll like that. You know? So yeah, bought a little bit of a packed lunch. So I've got my sausage and rolls. I've also got, I bought some, what's that thing called? That you spread? Pate, I've got that with me. I've got a banana, I've got an orange, I've got an apple. And I've noticed, I keep crisping my drawer at work. You saw what I bought the other week. But what I've noticed is, what was I going to say? When I eat like this, I really snack in between or eat nonsense food, because I guess I'm getting the right food groups that I need. So yesterday, I thought to myself, let me just pull off all my data, all of the files off of this camera, my mobile phone and stuff like that. Why am I missing? I'm missing files, and you know what? I thought I was going crazy because I don't know where they are, because like I'm constantly moving things off onto a hard drive, onto this. I should have listened to my brother, you know. At the time when I bought that Mac, he said to me, Lina, get the one that has the most storage, yeah, because you're going to have problems. You're doing YouTube videos, that's why you bought it. Why did I not listen to my brother? Because you know why I didn't listen to my brother? Because I didn't want to spend that extra money. I was all like, oh no, it cost quite a bit more. It did cost quite a bit more, but in the grand scheme of things now, I should have just damn well paid the extra money. Because now look, I'm going through problems, having to try and move things off here, move it on there, and I'm not the best technically, yeah, no, whatever. Well, I can't even talk anymore. But yeah, I should have listened to him, man. He knows what he's talking about. Now I'm going through all these problems, can't find this, don't know where I've put that, brain's not serving me, you know. And then using Apple is not the best, and I had always said I was not getting an Apple laptop, me and my mouth, just like I was always like, I'm not going to drive a Tesla, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. Every time I use my mouth to do that, that's when God puts me inside of it and says, yeah, you think you're in control, you're going to do exactly what you said you're not going to do. So I really tried to say that, oh, I'll never do this, no, I'll never do that, because I mean, I'll do what God tells me to do. Yeah, I'm not proud, like, I'm never that proud. Use that again now. Anyway, hopefully, let's see if I can get some parking, because yesterday I had to park a little bit further out than I normally do, because it just seems so busy. Jeez, yeah, it seems a bit busy here. If not, hopefully they'll be parking further down. I hate parking in the overflow. No, why everyone feels like it's a disease thing. Everyone always wants to just park right outside the building. Ha! Every day. Jeez, I've got to park further down. Sorry about shouting. It's pissing me off. 1, 2, 3. Who's that? Hey man, you can't even get parking. I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to park further down. There's space. This is where I parked yesterday. So we're going to do it again. Oh, that felt weird, and that person's reversing out. You know, people just park here really weird though. Okay. Actually, I do need to call that guy up, that quick fit manager, because you know what? The tyre thing still has not collaborated, and he was all like, oh, you know, on these cars, it takes a bit of time, and it's still showing 36, even though he put a whole brand new tyre on there, so something ain't right. So I need to go back. It's just inconvenient. No, I can't keep it there the old day, because I was thinking, do I just drive, leave the car there? Yeah, I could. No, but I'll need my keys back, and they'll be closed by the time I come home. And I'll need a car to get back home. So no, that's a bad idea. I'll do it when I can go in. I was thinking, I'm going into London tomorrow, so maybe just leave the car with them, and then pick it up on my way back. But the meeting is quite late, and I want to pop and go see my sister. Oh my god, I haven't even called her or texted her to say, mum, jeez, make sure she's around. Anyway, that's it. I'm going into work now. Okay, so it's the end of the day and I'm going home now. Oh, another productive day, but just so busy at the moment, so I didn't stop for lunch again today. I did eat, however, because obviously I bought my packed lunch. What was I going to say? I had... Oh, what's he doing there? Ooh. I like it when I have really good conversations with people at work. So I was speaking to a lady at work who she was talking about her son who believes in God, but at this moment in time she doesn't. But what she was saying is that from the age of 7 he's always, you know, gone to church and stuff like that, and I don't know what age he is now, but basically she was saying that it was so nice because his friend's sister sent him a book in the post around scriptures and stuff like that. So each day, you know, there's a scripture on there, then there's got some meaning into it and stuff like that, and it just touched my heart when she was talking about it. I could actually feel like the love and the overwhelming feeling of that, you know, yeah, we're talking about God, you know. So I really do hope that she... Why is there always traffic here? It's not even that late. Is there roadworks? What's going on? So I really do hope that, you know, she also finds God in her own time, and that'll be lovely, you know, if she does. Is this person going to let me out or not? Thank you all. So yeah, that'll be lovely if that happens for her. But yeah, hopefully she's meant to share the name of the book as well, so that'll be great if she does. But yes, I'm going home now. I don't want to log back on. I kind of need to. I'm in London tomorrow, and yeah, I haven't done anything that I was meant to do, so I might do that, or I might just do it on the train. We'll see how it goes. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to wear. It's not as hot as it has been, so I kind of low-key just want to wear something like what I've got on today, but we'll see how it goes, how I feel in the morning and what the weather presents us with, because it's been quite a nice warm day. So even though I came out like this today with no sleeves on, just a t-shirt, I thought that I was going to need my fleece at some points during the day, and I didn't. So I know for a fact on the train, because of the aircon, I would need something, but yeah. Oh, I was trying to call Quick Fit. Do you think they picked the phone up? So I need to call them again. I was calling them and calling them and calling them and calling them. They didn't pick up. So that was frustrating. So I need to find out what is going on with this car. I just don't understand why it's so busy. Why is it so busy? And like, these people must be speeding. What's that? I'm gonna put some music on now. In fact, I've not spoken to my mum in absolutely ages, I don't feel like. Maybe a couple of weeks, 2 weeks maybe. I don't think... I spoke to her last week. I'm gonna call her now. And I'll pick you guys up tomorrow. I'll probably be using my actual mobile phone, because I don't want to carry too much stuff with me tomorrow. And then I'll go see my sister as well, so that'll be nice. So yeah, I'll probably pick you back up then. Alright, bye. Okay, so I'm home, and this is what I'm having. So it's KFC, quiche, coleslaw. Those are the little cheesecake bites that I bought. So that's a lemon one, and then that's a Biscoff, oh, my favourite. And then I'm having a little cheeky, what's that, a cocktail? Malibu, pineapple juice, and then some other syrup thing. Can't wait, I need it. I'm hungry. I didn't eat properly today at work. I just ate fruits and stuff like that, which sustained me until I got home. So yeah, we're ready to go now. But it's really dark here, isn't it? So listening to some old vibes. It was Jamaican's Independence Day yesterday. But anyway, yeah, I'm just vibing. And you know something I realised? Thinking, you know when you think about a happy memory from when you was young? And it is listening to this type of music with my mum and dad when we were growing up. I bought this yesterday because I don't drink coconut water, and I'm trying to. And it was recommended by someone at work. I don't think I'm a coconut girly. I like fresh coconut. Like if you go to the Caribbean or wherever you can get it fresh, I can drink it from the coconut there and it tastes great. And I love the flesh, but this, not doing it for me. I just made a cortisol juice. I'm not gonna lie guys, the worst juice I have ever made. I don't know if it's because it's the coconut water that's in it. So there's oranges in it, strawberries, turmeric. I didn't have the the fresh ones. I use the ground one, and then what else is in it? And then that's it. Yeah, that was it. So not many things, and then I put a little bit of black pepper in it as well. So I think I said strawberries already. If I didn't, strawberries are in there as well. Tastes disgusting to me, but I'm gonna drink it because it's meant to be good for you. Okay, that tastes better than the first time that I tasted it. I think as a shot it works, but no. I guess they say what doesn't taste good is good for you, right? That was not it. That was not it. So anyway, I put away all my clothes, so I'm happy about that. I've taken out the clothes I'm going to wear tomorrow. Just trying to think, what else do I need to do? I need to pack my bag and make sure I bring my charger with me because I always forget it. It's so heavy, that's why I probably forget it. But yeah, I need to pack my charger this night as well. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, after making that, I don't even feel like making anything else. I'm done for the night, so I'm going to say goodnight and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, what's my arm look like that? See you tomorrow. So it is Thursday. Don't know what day it is. I just know it's Thursday and we're in August. But I'm at the train station. Have I been living under a rock or what? This bottle of water, £3.29. Is it because we're in the train station why it costs so much, or do bottles of water cost that much? Like I feel bamboozled. Like, you know when you just feel like, where have you been, because you don't kind of know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, so it's meant to be 25, get to 25 degrees today, and then creep up over the week as well, and then be like in it's low 30s next week. So let's see how it goes. We don't mind heat, but it's very breezy at the minute, which I like. I hope my train doesn't get delayed today. But yeah, so what am I wearing today? Trainers. Then I've bought my jean jacket because it's meant to be cold later on today. On the train, that is, for me. I know that for a fact. I've been there for almost over half an hour. First delay, then I missed my train. Now I'm getting the other one, which I decided against because even though it's a fast train and it's meant to get in on time, I was worried about the delay. So I'm back to square one, getting the later train that's meant to be a fast train. That's what we're doing. I must have missed a platform or something with all the different delays that were going on, and yeah, so I'm on the right platform now. I don't understand. Changing trains now. It's meant to be hot today. Bloody crazy. Very windy and loud also. Okay, getting on this one now. So it is Friday. Wow, woke up with a banging headache this morning. I don't think I drank enough water yesterday, and I ate too much nonsense. I had 2 lots of lunches as well. God, me and my colleague, she makes me laugh. Yes, so still got my lemon water. I'm gonna try and finish that with what else is in it? Mint. And I just need to rehydrate myself. I've been keeping on top of all of my, what's it called today? My vitamins on a daily basis. I haven't missed any this week. My package from, what's that noise? It's so loud out there. My package, ow, 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 ow. I shouldn't try and use my boots to open boxes. My package from Boots came yesterday. I've got that email. I think I'm just waiting on, what's it called? So I told you I just ordered some Chanel face mask or whatever. So let's see what that looks like. I did watch a lot of reviews on it first as well, because you know, if you're going to be spending money, you want to know what you're spending money on. So it looks like that. Ow, what was that on my back? Let's see if it smells nice. Comes with, what's it called on top? I don't know, I didn't show you. Oh, I like the way it comes out, like slow. I'm not here for when your squeeze is up again, it just shoots out, especially when you spend as much as you did. Again, I got 15% off of that. Ooh, that's a light exfoliator, so you can use it as that. All. So I think I'm going to try and work out how many times a week I'm going to use that. Again, it's got that lovely smell. You can see that the bits in it. So you can leave that on as a mask, or you can just what's it called? You can just wash it off. So I'll be doing both. And then just my usual, what's it called, Fenty refill, because I need to get better at just not allowing things to run out. This will last, I'm telling you now, this will last a year. Just like the face wash that I've got, that's lasted up to now. I've still got a lot in it as well. I'm hoping it will last a year. So actually, it kind of works out in costs, for me anyway. And I've noticed, like, since I've been using the toner, I like the way my skin's like mattifying, because I have a lot of pores and they seem to be disappearing a little bit. So yeah. Ow! Sorry. I've got a cushion on the back of me, and you know these cushions that I've got, look at that, sticking in my back. It's the feathers. Oh yeah, I've been using a pillow behind me. So yeah, so that's that. I'm just waiting for my what's that thing called, my delivery from Amazon to come through. Oh, and Shein actually. So yeah, I didn't have any coffee yesterday. I wonder if that's why I've got a headache. And I wonder if, you know, sometimes you don't drink coffee, so then your body regulates itself. I just don't know. I've had coffee today and I feel great. I've taken some painkillers and my headache is starting to subdue, if that's the right word. But yeah, I shall pick you up later. Yeah, bye. Good afternoon. It is Saturday, the 9th of August. I've just destroyed the house. I've been doing some spring cleaning, chucking out some stuff. Yeah, I've got to go back to it. I'm just going to go and do my nails now. Yeah, and I found my big lens when I was cleaning up my wardrobes. So halfway there, still got loads to do. But found it. But it is quite heavy, so I'm going to try and put it on in the car. I am getting dropped to the nail shop. So yeah. Right, oh, let me just see if I can pull my chair. I am the passenger. I've done it up for that. So we're about to load on the, what's it called? Let's see how that works. It's all in the box like this. I was going to sell it at one point because it's just so heavy. I think, oops, what's it come with? I keep the box for everything, regardless of whether I'm selling it or not. So let's see if the lens can probably be cleaned. I've forgotten how to do this now. In fact, I'll take it off. Like that. That's better, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, it kind of, does it make it further out? I like that. Yeah. That's exactly what. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, we're gonna get this to work now. Let me just put my seat up. Who's sitting in this chair? Must have been you. Hot in it. Wow, it's glorious. It's a good day. Right. Okay. How did I get this to stay on last time then when I used to use it? There must be some type of thing where it locks. I'm gonna take the camera down. Don't obscure your view. I'm happy that I've got it in now anyway. Oops. This is the weather we like. Very nice. Nails done. And toes. Wow, we're home and I bought myself, sometimes, you know, you just feel like a Fanta. Bought myself one of those from the shop just now. This is not the Fanta we drink in the UK. Tastes good. This is £1.99. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm using the wide lens now. Not that I know whether you guys can tell a difference or not, but yeah, I was searching for this. My room is actually a state because I've emptied out all of my wardrobe. Who sent me? And I've also done a lot of shredding today. And then my part of my Shein delivery has just come, so I'm just going to quickly look at that. And then I've got to get back to tidying up. So it's only part of it, so let's see what it is. I can't believe how hot it is today, it's lovely. What is this? Oh, this is just a top, I think. Yeah, oh gosh, that looks like it might be too short. It's, if you can see that. It's a bit bright. No, that's fine. And then t-shirts. Because of the way it's been hot, I don't feel like wearing vests. I'd rather wear a t-shirt. Oh no, okay. So just a 3-pack. Are they alright? Let me just make sure. Let me smell this. Oh, this is the roll necks. So I've got a brown one. This will serve me if it's hot or cold, basically. Black one. And then cream one. Just making sure, because you know sometimes things are sent back. Hold on a minute. Oh no, is that me? I've just done that, haven't I? How have I got Fanta on it? There's Fanta on the side there. How annoying. Why on the cream one? Is that at the back or the front? It's at the back. That's tucked in anyway. So yeah, let me just see this one. Okay, let me just see. How would I wear it? I'll probably have to wear a t-shirt underneath it. What do those buttons do up? Because it's about the... Gosh, these bloody breasts too big. I'd love to get a reduction. Love to. Let's see. A bit short. I think maybe I'd have to wear it with something on top. Yeah, so that's what's arrived. Oh, okay. Let me finish clearing up this room. I'm always starting stuff and not finishing it. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do this Saturday. I don't know what we're having for dinner because it's just me and Donald. It's always just me and Donald on the weekend. So let's see. Thanks for watching. If you're new, welcome. Continue to subscribe for the people that haven't subscribed. I always see my new subscribers and I do leave comments. So if you leave me a message, I will definitely comment back. Okay, so anyway, enjoy until the next episode. Bye.